Hola mi amigos and hello from Spain. You can't even imagine how happy I am to be back in one of my most favorite countries in the world. And in this video I'm gonna show you my first impressions of life in Barcelona, my future plans, why I moved to Spain and not any other country, and finally in this video I'm ready to share one of the worst experiences I had in my life, and unfortunately it happened in this city in 2017 when I was in the epicenter of the terror attack. I'm gonna show you everything and I promise it's gonna be a very interesting video. So let's get started. Good morning from sunny Barcelona, my friends. I'm incredibly excited to show you the city a little bit today and also tell what happened in my life. But first things first, let's go and have some breakfast. Right now I'm gonna cook one super famous and very easy to cook Spanish dish for the breakfast. It's a toast with a tomato and jamon. So bread, tomato and jamon. Sanctions products, because in Russia you can find this, but it will cost like 10 times more expensive than it's in Spain. So of course I'm gonna try it now. And voila, 5 minutes and it's ready. Let's go and try it. Okay, I just finished my breakfast and I already expect the question from you. Why Barcelona? Why I moved to Spain and not any other country? Well, first of all, I have local friends here, Patra and Ingrid. You've seen them in my previous videos from Spain, and also Ingrid was helping me a lot. And it's right now it's much easier to move to some country where you know somebody, especially with all these restrictions towards Russian and the political situation. So I feel much more comfortable living in the country where I have friends. And another and most important reason is that my mom's friend has an apartment in Barcelona, and I've been helping her for the last years with different projects. I was also available to help somehow, even when it was urgent. I was always trying to be kind and helpful, and when she heard about my situation that I don't have a place to live and she knows my political position, so she actually offered me to stay here for free in Barcelona so that I can save money for my masters. And I don't know, I'm incredibly grateful. I believe that from my side I always try to help people who need it. Wherever I can, I always try to be kind and supportive, and I'm happy that it's somehow returned back to me. So guys, I believe in karma, and I hope you're also gonna be kind to people who needs this, and one day for sure it's gonna return to you. Since it's Friday, I still have some work to do, so in the next few hours I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna see you pretty soon and we'll go for a walk. Okay, I did everything I needed to do for this week. I just wrote a feedback for my boss, so I think we're all good and we're ready to go for a walk. Be still, my darling. All is well, my darling. Hola, una chai latte per llevar, por favor.
Okay.
Take a look. I can tell you for sure that Sagrada Familia changed a lot in the last 6 years. So many new details appeared and I can't wait to see the final result. But since it's a holiday now, so many tourists are here. I really want to share my thoughts, guys, with you now. It's so crazy to think that I'm living in the city center of Barcelona right now. I'm so shocked, I can't believe it, because I've been in Barcelona for 6 years ago and I really like the city and I could only dream of living there. And now even just for 3 months, but I'm living here, wow. I don't know, life is such an interesting thing, but worth to say that after all the stress and problems I'm a little bit scared that something happened. Like I have this fear inside me, like something gonna happen. I need to move again somewhere. Like I'm so afraid of it because I'm so tired. So I'm trying to stay positive. But right now, at this moment, I feel so happy. I hope you're gonna feel this energy, guys. And just trust me. One time, your dreams one day can become your reality, even if they seem so crazy. Right now, so many roads in the city center are under reconstruction, but to be honest, it doesn't prevent from enjoying the beautiful architecture of Barcelona. Guys, I already mentioned to you that I've been in Barcelona before in 2017, and this trip was very memorable for me, but not in a good way, unfortunately. In 2017, there was a terrorist attack in the city center of Barcelona, and unfortunately I was exactly in the epicenter of it. It was one of the scariest moments of my life, and it really destroyed my impressions of Barcelona, to be honest. It really affected me. For some time after that, I was afraid of cars, of noises, but this is my life, and I'm ready to share more about this with you. So let's go exactly to the place where it happened. This is La Rambla, the most touristy street in the city. And here on August 17, 6 years ago, a terrorist drove a van into pedestrians, killing 14 people and injuring at least 130 others. At this moment, I was very close to the disaster. I was in the famous food market located on this street. Here, tourists can taste some local dishes, take a drink, and eat in the street restaurant. A couple of minutes before the tragedy, my friend Anya and I had a lunch at one of the restaurants. After finishing eating, we started walking back to La Rambla. Almost at the exit of the market, we heard a terrible noise and screams, and hundreds of people ran into us. So we turned around in panic and ran to the other direction. After the market, we ran away straight with my friend Anna. And I still remember there was a boy, approximately I think 11 years old, and he fell down and people started running on him because everybody was afraid, everybody was in panic. I still remember how it happened with him. Oh my God, I still see him. This is something I will never forget. After the market, we ran away for approximately 100 meters, and then we tried to calm down because we didn't realize what was going on. But there were people running after us and screaming, so of course we started being afraid and continue running. I remember we firstly had it in one of the shops, shoe shops, somewhere on the street, but then I realized that we needed to go further because it was too close to this place. So we continue running. We start talking to people who also ran away from the same place, and they told us that it was a terrorist attack, and the person who did this started running with the crowd. So I can't even express the fear when you realize that the terrorist can be among us. After walking for approximately 100 or 200 meters, to be honest, I don't remember, we heard again running and screaming people. So we went to the second shop. I remember it was a shoe shop. We immediately went up to the second floor where there is a stock, so it's not tourist place, and we just lied down there. Then people came who worked there, they gave us water, and they were sitting with us for a few hours because it was forbidden to go out at this time. I remember I wrote to my mom, "Mom, there is a terrorist attack, I'm fine, I'm hiding in the shop, very scary." So we've been waiting for a few hours, and then we went outside. You even cannot imagine how grateful I am to all these people who helped us, who supported us during this time, who gave us water or just talked to us. When we went out of the shop, I don't remember exactly, the roads were closed because everybody was looking for this terrorist. I think public transport didn't work or whatever, we were so scared. I remember Anna, my friend, just stopped a normal car and she told in English, "I'm so sorry for doing this. We've been just in terrorist attack. Could you please drive us home? Because we've been living a little bit outside of Barcelona." And she was like, "We're so scared. We're gonna pay your money. We can't find taxi. Please drive us home. We want to go to a safe place." The driver was a Spanish man of approximately 40-45 years old, and it turned out that he has daughters the same age like us. So he drove us for free outside of Barcelona for like 30 minutes one way. He didn't take any money from us, and I remember how he told that he really hopes that if one day his daughter will also face problems like we did, somebody gonna help them. I'm saying all this like it's tears are coming out because horrible experience. Later it turned out that at the same time when this truck hit the people, there were two explosions. Also people created these explosions in different towns of Spain. So 3 terror attacks in one time. I'm not going to show you photos of this disaster. You can find this on Google. However, here are my photos of this street 2 days after what happened there. I really don't want to finish this video with such sad story. Let's not talk about such sad things anymore in this video. I just was thinking it's worth sharing my story. Again, this is a vlog about my life and this has happened. Let's continue walking and go to the sea, and also I think I'm gonna try cable car ride. It's quite loud here, but I hope you can hear me. I just wanted to share what inspired me in Spanish people, and this is like their freedom. They start drinking alcohol since the morning and no one cares. Everybody just enjoying their life, enjoying themselves, enjoying their company. Well, I'm getting used to that. Here is one of my most favorite Spanish snacks, croquetas with chicken. One-way ticket by cable car costs 12.5 euros, what I believe is a bit overpriced, and worth to say that I've been waiting 15 minutes for my ride, and it was a weekday, not in the hot season, so I can't even imagine what line will look like in summer, but the views there were so fantastic, it's definitely worth it. I actually wanted to continue sharing my impressions in the cable car, but unfortunately there were so many people, so it was impossible to do. But I cannot just not to tell you how impressed I am how Spanish people live. Wow, you really feel like they enjoy their time. You see lots of elderly people just gathering together with their friends and taking a drink or just going for a walk. You see lots of people with disabilities also enjoying their life and time in the city. And if you're from Europe, this is probably something that you get used to. I'm not, because in Russia I didn't see it in my childhood. I've seen lots of elderly being very poor and didn't have time for anything. I see no elderly people like taking a drink in the city center. I'm not used to that. I'm so shocked right now. I mean, I already lived in Europe, but I haven't been here for like almost 1.5 years, and I forgot how it is. Wow, this is amazing that there are some places on our planet where people enjoy their time. When people live not to survive, but to live and be happy. I feel like I have so much to learn from Spanish people, because even right now I have like few jobs and all the time this, achievement level that I need to increase my income every few months. I need to do something, I need to achieve. Well, Spanish people just enjoy their time, enjoy their life. I feel like I want to slow down a little bit and to learn this power of not giving shit probably, and just be happy and enjoy. Well, let's see how it's going to be in the next 3 months. Another detail that impressed me in Barcelona is a huge number of different sculptures in the city center. Well, that's the street art that I understand. If you think that I'm going to show you some super touristy place in Spain, you're absolutely wrong. Actually, right now, me wouldn't be me if I would stay in one place, because right now I'm on my way to the village, to my local friend Ingrid, because she invited me to celebrate Easter, one of the most important holidays of Spain, with her family. I'm super excited to see the Spanish village, so I see you from there. Bye bye.